Last newsletter, I suggested that we all pay attention to our negative thoughts. I said, change takes time. All you have to do is begin. Begin by sitting quietly and paying attention to what you tell yourself. When you have accomplished that, you will be ready for the next step. I'm wondering how many of you did that. Why, you didn't? You gave up already? Because you don't believe it'll work? You refuse to even try the exercise? Maybe that's why you're unhappy. Your negative thoughts have defeated you, even before you began. Okay, a bunch of you did it. And those of you who didn't, you can start right now or whenever you're ready. It's never too late. Moving on. Once you have identified and collected a bunch of that negative stuff you tell yourself, take one out and look at it. If you have written it down, just read it. If you have recorded it, just play it and listen to it. Then go to a mirror, look yourself in the eye and say your negative thought. Yeah, out loud, say it. And notice how you feel when you tell yourself that thought. Do you experience a knot in your throat, a pain in your stomach, an ache in your solar plexus or in your heart? Does your jaw clench or your fists? Does it make you angry or sad? Are your eyes watery? Or does it just hurt all over? Would you want to inflict that pain on someone else, someone you love? No? Why not? Because it's too painful, too hurtful? Then why would you inflict it on yourself? But that's what happens when we let this meanness go on. And here's the killer fact. It isn't true. No, it isn't true. None of your self-talk is true. So what we do is challenge that negative thought. Whatever it is, challenge it. If you're telling yourself you're stupid, find one time when you weren't stupid, when you did something that was actually smart, or clever, or insightful, or when you took that insult so somebody else wouldn't have to. That was the smartest thing of all. So what are you telling yourself right now? That there never was a time like that? Never once in your life did you come up with a good idea, a solution to a problem? You never once took a punch or a kick or an insult in order to protect someone else? I don't believe that. Think back. Think better. I'm not asking you to puff yourself up or get a swell head or to become a narcissist. I'm asking you to tell the truth. There was a time when you did the right thing, the smart thing, the clever thing. Now look into that mirror and tell yourself what you did. No one else needs to hear. You won't be accused of being conceited. In fact, just the opposite. You will feel good because you did good. And you have a right to that feeling. You have a right to remember feeling good about what you did. Keep doing this exercise until you have convinced yourself that at least one time you did something smart. Now go down your list of negative thoughts and repeat the same exercise with each one of them. You don't have to do them all at once. In fact, I would suggest that you don't. Take one at a time and examine it. Is it true? Am I always stupid? Am I always afraid? Am I always the worst player chosen? No, you aren't, and you never have been. It's a lie that someone told you, a lie that you have been repeating over and over again, and it ain't true. You just proved that. So don't believe it. Challenge each negative thought until you can look yourself in the mirror and say, I did good that one time. In fact, I did good many times. So I guess I'm not that bad after all. You don't have to be a narcissist to have self-esteem. But you have to have self-esteem to go back out into the world and to do more good things. The world needs more good things. And we're waiting for you to do them.